I'm making sausage and bacon with cabbage and homemade, kind of healthy Alfredo sauce tonight. So the first thing I'm doing is just starting to brown my bacon. I've got my sausage cut up in lengths, and I'm going to be adding those in to stir fry with my bacon. It smells delicious, nothing like the smell of fried bacon in the kitchen. So we'll let this get cooked, and then we'll get our cabbage added. Got a good sear going on this sausage and bacon. I'm going to remove that in just a minute and set it aside, and then I'll be adding in my cabbage. Okay, I got the bacon and sausage over there hanging out, and I'm going to put some of this, all of this cabbage in actually. It's a small head of cabbage, and you know it's going to cook down a lot. But I decided to go ahead and remove the sausage and bacon while this is cooking. So I'm just going to put the lid on, and we'll let that simmer and do its thing. Okay, this cabbage is starting to cook down, so I'm going to add just a little bit of salt and pepper, and then I'm going to cover it and let it continue cooking until it gets a little softer. And it sure smells good. It's going to be some good old country food here, y'all. Okay, y'all, my cabbage has cooked down enough that I'm going to go ahead and add in my 4 ounces of cream cheese and let that just kind of, I've had it sitting out to let it get soft, but it needs to be a lot softer. I like to knock the phone over, y'all. So I'm just going to let that sit here, and once it starts getting soft, I'll come back on and show you the rest of the ingredients that I'm going to do to make this a creamy Alfredo. Hey, this Alfredo is cooking down, so let me turn this back down so you can see what I'm doing. See, I've just got it still sitting there, but it's kind of soft. I've just been wiping that cream cheese on my cabbage because that's where it's all going to get mixed up anyway. So the next thing I'm going to do is I have shredded some Parmesan cheese. I didn't measure, but the recipe will be in the comments, and it should be about a half a cup. So we're going to mix that in. And, oh Lord, y'all, I hadn't even poured my heavy whipping cream. Let me get me 1/4 of a cup of heavy whipping cream. Okay. Let all that drip out. And this is really just going to make a nice little Alfredo sauce. I may switch and get my little mini whipper. I can do better with that. This is my wood spoon, and it's doing great too. And just whip it around a little. I'm going to let it sit right in the middle and continue to thicken. And it'll start to bubble. So I'm just going to keep stirring it and whisking it around and let it get thick. And then I'll be back on and we'll have everything ready to put back together. Stay tuned. Okay, can y'all see that delicious sauce bubbling there? It's gotten nice and thick. And those little bubbles, I've just been stirring it gently and letting it sit and thicken. So that's what we're looking for here. All right, so now I'm going to get my wood spoon back. Look at that. I'm going to go ahead and just mix. And I've got all of this sausage and bacon. And whatever grease is on this pan is going right back in there. I did not put it on a paper towel. I want all that extra grease from that sausage and bacon to be in there. So now we are done. How easy was that? So I'm just going to cut it down on low and keep it simmering. My husband should be home anytime. And then we will be ready to eat. Once I get it out on a plate, I'll take a picture so you can see what it looks like a little better. But hopefully you get the idea. It's just a one-pot meal that's really quick and easy to put together. And making that homemade Alfredo is a lot more healthy. You can, use your low-fat cream cheese heavy whipping cream and Parmesan cheese. So all that's kind of keto friendly or low carb friendly. Cabbage and bacon and sausage are also keto and low carb friendly. I don't follow a keto diet. I probably should, especially this time of year, but I don't. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And again, I will put pictures of this deliciousness at the end of this video. And the recipe, as always, will be in the comments. Thanks, y'all. Have a great night. Bye-bye.